Arthur?
Hello.
Always good to see you.
Arthur?
What you reading, Dutch?
Evelyn Miller, of course.
That old windbag?
Tell him about Evelyn Miller, Arthur.
Mostly goes over my head, Dutch. And Mike is even dumber than me.
Real funny, Arthur. He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way.
Leave me alone.
What are you doing, Jack? Throwing rocks at the old Driscoll? Why? Because he's an old Driscoll. You always said that was bad.
Leave him alone. Go on, away with you.
But you said...
Get away with you. Leave the rock throwing to the grown-ups.
You okay?
What, mister?
You love damn horses, don't you?
Keeps me busy.
Yeah. You gotta earn your keep.
I guess.
Yep.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Are you an imbecile or are you just pretending? Go rob a house. Ask some sheriff about a bounty. Shoot a godforsaken animal. I don't care. Do something. Yeah. Sorry. I'll go. Soon. Thank you.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on him.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you, and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, Arthur.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
Jackie, let's go fishing, boy.
Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur. I can't wait to get started.
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
There we go.
Pull him in!
What are you? Bass?
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill.
What's a bluegill?
Almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Got one, Jack. You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
Is that a bigger bluegill?
This one's
Oh, it's a
rock
bass.
Not bad.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. You can get food for days.
Oops.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh. I think you've got a bite. Look!
Whoop, think I got one.
I see.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
Get over here
What are you
fishing.
making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
That's a big one.
Hey, look at this.
What?
Hey,
This
sweetie.
necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
How you doing?
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard the guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
Don't stir that pot, pal. Don't stir it.
Enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely. All of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one
Kid
worry
is gonna
about
kill
no one at
you,
all.
buddy.
Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother would be worried. Let's head
How the
back.
hell did you end up with a hangover? Was that just another way of saying you got a bad headache?
I don't like it here anymore. Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because... well... because those are disagreeable men. And I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them.
Well, that's the reason why Arthur didn't shoot them, because Jack was there, but I remember what I said. Jack is the one that kills Agent Ross, the one with the shotgun, because Ross is the one that forces John to kill everybody else in Red Dead 1. Eventually, when John was murdered by that guy, when Jack got older, he went after him and killed him. Cycle of Vengeance and all that, sound familiar?
All of us to protect you. Folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was... okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish.
Well, if you drink plenty of water and you eat something before you actually drink, you won't be hungover.
What you think, Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a...
You can definitely control it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey. You did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem.
What?
I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Well, you followed back here.
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I'd say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Sons of bitches. Ooh, ooh. I think that's what I was looking for.
Saw, met, and got the full message.
What did you think?
I think we're in real trouble, but the only way out is forward.
I know. That Blackwater business seems to have finished us.
How are you, Miss Adler?
Is that a joke? Or does he actually beat you? Because if he does, then I'm not going to be in a happy mood.
You busy, Arthur?
Not too busy. Why?
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course. Yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look.
Okay, as long as it's lectures. Sorry, I got the wrong idea there. I didn't know what to think of that. It's difficult to tell when you're looking at it on a text, you see, because there's not really much emotion behind messages, is there, you know?
Okay, boy.
In all honesty, if you do what I suggested, like eating something first, a decent enough meal, drinking plenty of water along with the alcohol. I know you'll be going to the toilet every 2 minutes and it's annoying, but if you do it like that, you'll wake up the next day and you won't have a hangover, and therefore you won't really get a lecture. I've only had one hangover in my whole life. The rest of the time when I was drinking, I made sure I ate first and I had plenty of water to go with it, and I was fine the next day. I felt great. Because the only reason why you get a hangover is because your body is dehydrated from the alcohol. Because, as you know, it sets your body on fire, technically, from the inside. Not actual fire, of course, but close enough. That's why you get dehydrated. Wait, what repeater is this? Oh, it's the Lancaster.
There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
Big place, right? You got your binoculars?
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. A large house. Stands to be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow, and I got an idea. Follow me.
Well, that's a typical drinker's statement. They say, I'm only going to have one drink, I'm only going to have 2, 3, and then next thing you know, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're drunk. If you're going to have one drink, have one drink.
All these trees, I can't get a proper look at the place.
Don't let people tempt you with another one, because they will try to do that. Once you finish, they immediately try to pour you another drink, or they suggest you have one, just say, no, I'm done. It's absolutely what I do when I'm around people that are drinking. I do not let them force me to do it. I stand my ground and I say, you know what, this is the way I want to do it, leave me alone. Encouragement's fine, but pushing is just out of the question. I don't mind a bit of encouragement, but just don't cross the line, you know?
Let's hide behind this shed. See if we can hear what they're saying. Just stay quiet.
Maybe use hunt a pig this time one's mouth. Creepers, man, don't score notions in the dippy place.
Where you been now, Newt? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone but 10 minutes I was.
You can hollygag all the now day long, cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? Yo, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gupper, or I'll flag her your found, I will. Your niece will pull it up, boy. Up. Go guard the shed.
What the fuck are these weirdos saying, man?
You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it. What we doing, Javier?
Okay, you take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, then you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
Right, where's my dynamite?
Oh, swanking heck!
No, I think you're just a lightweight because you haven't had drinks for a long time. Alright, what the hickory is gonna happen when I throw this? Yeah, hold this hickory. Oh, right in the neck, sweetheart. Sorry. Wait, shoot that. I'll lure you out, won't it? Maybe not.
I don't see any more of them. All right, quick. Let's look for the stash.
They weren't shy about defending that barn. Let's check in there first.
Has to be under here. There's no place else I could store it. Hey, Arthur. Give me a hand here.
Well, look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Yeah, you take this. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
Ooh, I heard that cough. First time I hear Arthur cough. Oh damn, she bled out. Then again, I did shoot her in her neck. Sorry, darling. Oh. Close to the neck, then. Money. Lots of money. Ooh. Very nice. I don't even know that's there because John told me. Thank you, John. Oh shit. I'm dying. Holy hickory. Don't need cigarettes, boy. Herbivore bait. Oh, hickory smoked bacon is a thing, fair enough. I was actually taking the piss out of these guys because it's just the way they were talking. Made up their own language and shit. So one of them said, "What the hickory?" And the fire started. And again, that's probably what he meant. What else is in here? Gun oil. Gun oil. Kentucky bourbon. You guys hide anything else around here? Something in here? And there's an upper level, isn't there? Don't forget that. Both sides. Guama. Guama. Guama rum. Guama. Nope. Must be the other one. Weapons case, that was it. Oh, fuck me. Pump action shotgun, yeah.
Just a scratch.
Interesting colours for a horse. Hey! You kick me? You don't like me, do you?
Whoa, now, easy, easy.
Just thinking, should I take that horse? It's nice colours, but maybe not. Already got another one stashed away. Well, that's not good. Did I hear that right? Where the hickory am I? Huh. Alright, seeing as I'm near this area, let's go up here. I need to go and deal with that Flaco Hernandez prick and get this treasure hunt. Might as well. I plan to come up here anyway, but... Well, I think horses that belong to the bad guys are assholes, yeah. That's why you calm them down. What happened here? What's that? What's that? What's that? What is that?
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Take that.
Alright, boy.
Oh shit. Sorry, didn't realise that it belonged to you, buddy. It's mine now, though. Hey, get her.
Good boy.
Jesus, get the shotgun out. I know what's gonna happen when I go up here. You think I don't remember?
Yeah, okay, boy. Alright, boy.
Settle down, boy, settle down. One snake agitated him. Don't agitate my horse. He's a big horse, you know. Big horses kick you right in your face, you've had it. I knew it, there they are, see? Get away, puppies. I don't want to hurt you. See, now my horse kicked me off. Is it dead? Still alive. Kill it. Poor thing. I know, boy. I know, boy. The dogs really piss you off. I know.
Whoa, easy. You're okay, boy. Yep.
So hope we don't see any more of those. Yeah, you're more of a cat guy. I like cats. I had a cat once. Don't think we've ever owned a dog. Not that I can recall anyway. I know lots of people that have dogs. Seen plenty of dogs in my lifetime. Some dogs are damn right hilarious, others are just annoying. I'm not a fan of chihuahuas. Then again, I've noticed they don't like me either. That's probably why they don't like me. I think they just don't like me because I'm just very tall and they're just very small. Bark is worse than the bite and all that. I think I've held newborn chihuahua puppies in my hands, like 7 of them, you know. They were really cute, I will admit. And again, everything is cute when it's a baby. What's in here? And what was that noise? That's a fucking bear! Ah! Come here! Listen, Mr. Bear. Wait, what is he fighting with? Is that a wolf or another bear? Is that ice or is that water? Looks like ice. Get out of here, you! Okay, you heard that. What's wrong with the bear? I shot it and it's just standing there. Oh, you got to be kidding me! That did not... Oh no. I managed to cripple the bear with one hit. It's still alive, I think. When it's a red paw, it's still alive, I think. Oh, fucking hell, it is. Kill it. Damn, I felt bad about that. Justin, just a little warning, pal. You're repeating yourself again. It's the third time you've told me that one. I'm aware of it. Very fortunate to have a husky, I'll give you that. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Put a big bear pelt on your ass. Here, Rocky boy. My good Rocky horse. A few drips and traps in here. Ooh, pocket watch, thank you. Is there anything else in here I need? Hold on.
Screwdrivers and pliers and tools and everything that used to be in there. It's a black zipper thing. It used to be in the drawer. There was two. There's the one that's there is the one for the actual pens and things. But it's nothing in the drawer. I've looked. Not there.
Definitely not in there. Right, sorry. Something's gone missing around here and we're trying to locate it. With no luck. I'll keep my eye out for it.
Okay, boy.
Right, how do we get to that?
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The hell? Okay, that's creepy.
Easy, whoa.
Ha! Yeah, I think we know where that one is. Bloody hell, how'd I get up there?
Let's go, boy.
Mr. Franco Hernandez. You gotta be careful of the trails on these mountains. Yikes.
Yep.
What's up, Austin? How you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, good boy.
Should take my winter outfit with me.
There we go.
Ding, ding, ding.
Vamos a escapar de este frío.
¿De qué te quejas? Yo no tengo frío.
Así que lo tienes. Solo que estás muy borracho. Para darte cuenta. You're in the wrong camp, stranger.
I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't take two visitors up here. Kill this fool!
Idiots. Oh, you just subscribed, did you? How long you been on my channel for, pal?
Flacco Hernandez, you in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About boy Calloway.
Throw your weapons away, and I'll come out.
Typical.
I'm unarmed. I just want to talk. About boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
Oh dear. 'Cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I Ding, 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 ding. Oh, of course he's got one of these other maps, hasn't he? Perfect. The poisonous trail. Oh, that one was evil. Definitely lived up to its name. Is that it? All done? Right.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here before we die. Ding, 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 ding. I think we should go to Valentine. Oh, yeah, what was that? Interesting.
There, boy. Get back.
Oh no!
Damn it. Yeah, okay, boy.
Nope, I didn't know you could spare all of them. Don't know how the hell you can do that when they're just gonna open fire on you. Alright, Justin, have a good day at work, man. Thanks for stopping by. What's up with these trees? Oh, they're gonna fall down. Right on my head, no my luck.
You're alright. Yeah, that's it, boy.
That's it, boy.
Alright, boy. Yep.
God, this trail is evil.
Yeah. There, boy. Easy. Yeah. Good boy.
God damn, bodies are still here. Oh god, not another freaking dog. Yeah, good luck, puppy. Good luck. Valentine! Thank God. Civilization.
Good to see you back.
Little advice. Treat your game with respect to get a better kill. Don't use 10 bullets when one will do. Even better, work on that bow and arrow. Cleanest way there is. All right, I'll take it.
All right. Good mouth to feed, huh? Give him one of these reds.
Don't go raising no hell around here.
Of course I'll raise hell. I'm a knight of hell. Duh. Ah.
Welcome. Have a look
Much
around.
better. Ho ho ho.
Everything in that is available for purchase.
Shooting their hands. Oh dear. I'm not sure about that.
Nice.
I mean, the first guy, he was close enough to me for me to whack him in the face. Yeah. So I was like, well, if you're gonna stand that
It's all
close,
yours.
just be warned. See the butt end of my gun. Oh, didn't eat much after all. How are we doing for ammo? Oh, we could do
Thank
some
you.
more. Shotgun. Gun oil. Don't need that.
Okay then.
Give me these just in case. Got some outfits for me.
You like the look of that one, huh?
Some of these are weird looking.
I'll let you look around some more.
Yeah, cowpoke of hell. That's me. Yeah, that's my cover identity in this game. They don't know who I really am.
Believe this?
You good for nothing cheating bastard!
I wish men here didn't get such a temper when they're drunk.
Fair and square. Ain't that shit? Fair and square, my ass! You heard me. Fair and why don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Oh shit! Nope, not going near that. See, it ran away so fast. It went up by 20 points. Fuck that.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, I heard a gunshot.
You arrange a bath? I need a
Glad I had nothing to do with that.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
It's crazy to think people used to do this sort of thing.
How'd you like some help in here?
No, I'm good, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Okay, maybe next time, hun.
Yeah, Julie and I are gonna try and carry on with that God of War thing tomorrow. He's definitely gonna get his ass handed to him. At some point, I know it. I don't know any new God of War player that didn't have their asses handed to them on difficulties like that. He's not playing it on the hardest difficulty, but it's the one below it, and it's tough enough. I struggled when I played it on story mode, because that was when that's the difficulty I played it on the first time,
I hear the things
and I still got my ass kicked.
No, I do not have gold.
I mean, if I play story mode now, I've got one story mode profile set up just for a laugh. Honestly, the enemies are just vaporized. The second I look at them, they're just gone. It's like shit, man. Am I insulting myself? Probably. It's just a laugh anyway. I'm not taking it seriously. Sleep, recharge everything. I hate those mountains. Yay. Come on, get out of the way, door. Doors open two ways, gotta love it.
You sure you can keep up? Just got into town, mister? What's
Good
your
morning,
point?
mister.
Good morning, partner.
Hello there, sir. Don't think I've seen you around here before.
I don't think I've seen me around here
You
before
hear about
either.
that ruckus over at the hotel? Someone brought some new girls into town. Caused quite a stir.
No, really? Oh, I've got to find those girls and knock some sense into them. Back at the camp. What's going on here? Oh yeah, of course. Let's do this one. Yeah, thank you, badass Morgan. I'll do.
Right then. What'll it be?
He's wasted.
Thanks, mister.
Angus tried to gild another bull with the damn hacksaw.
Levi's crop short.
Boy. Morning, partner.
It's the fucking caravan leaving the town. What the hell? I knew they were gonna do that. Fucking out, Morgan. I knew it, I just knew it. Excuse me.
Old blind man Cassidy.
Shit.
He's not old crazy man Cassidy.
Whoa.
Nearly shot him.
Seek redemption all. It's never too late. Help a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Here.
I see the morrows and see them clearly, sir. Even when all reason is lost and all truth has become lie, you will stand firm. For loyalty is both your saving and your curse.
Sure. Okay, mister. All the best now. Yeah.
Poor guy. No, I knew it was a trap, pal. I knew. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew the second I was going to go into this area there's going to be a Driscoll's. There always bloody is. I just didn't expect to see so many of them that time. Okay, it's not like they actually came after me, because they didn't. They probably knew better. Didn't chase after me. Oh! Private land. Get off of it. Fuck's that? Oh, it's Sean. Forgot he was there.
Shit. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just not good at homework.
I can see.
Besides,
What do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
You're a real fucking funny shit, Arthur Morgan, huh? Real fucking funny.
Calm down.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
Yeah, well, you're gonna sleep with your chest open if you ain't careful, boy.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please, huh?
Grow up.
And let me come on the raid with yous.
Raid?
Don't be playing coy.
I would have punched him. I just would have done it. What the hell, man?
Him has set up. What you're doing out here, you're going
That's
to
what
need
the Scotsman
guns.
does, isn't it?
Men.
Oh, that. So Marston told you? It ain't a big show. I need calmness. If I take you, I might as well bring Micah along.
Now compare me to that oily turd again. You're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Arthur, what's your problem with me? In fact, don't tell me. I already know. You are threatened by me.
Threatened by you?
Yeah, my youthful vigor. It intimidates you.
Does it?
It's a story as old as the hills. The changing of the guard, the fading of the light. You're toast, old man.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm the future, in all its glory.
Well, good luck. Good luck and shut up. I want to get some rest before nightfall.
You're fucking funny, Arthur Morgan.
Wake up, you lazy son.
What are you doing here, kid? I'm coming, John. On the job.
I said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, Arthur says I am. And it's his party, boy, so come on, let's go. Me and the big cheeses. Love it. Can't wait to slit some bastard's throat.
You sure about this?
No. Are we ready?
Yeah. Train's due through tonight.
All right, then. It's on. Charles?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let's go earn some money.
Yeah, well, Sean may be a bully sometimes, but Micah gets, you know, he deserves all of that shit. He's a fucking maniac.
You should follow on behind us.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop soon enough.
Apparently. Picks up a new team of guards in the state line, so it shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a break.
You're a funny fella, John Marston. From what folks say, you had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something. That could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to live.
I blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble for what we got out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
Now, I was saying something. Ah, yeah. And look at me now, in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dad,
No,
please.
not this again.
Fine. Damn you three. Sulky, angry, Scarface.
Not the da.
Right barrel of laughs. So, we block the tracks with the wagon, then jump them. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer.
Well, Sean is still the lesser of all three of them, pal. I'll take Sean any day of the week over Bill and Micah. Especially after the kind of shit that Bill ends up doing. I mean, fuck that for a laugh.
You focus on the baggage car. Grab any valuables you can find.
I mean, most of the time Sean's just an idiot. Like, these guys can handle him. Just full of himself.
I'll run point.
But
Keep an eye out for outriders and the law.
at least he's loyal.
Help you three where I can.
All right for some. Cherry picking, I call that.
We'll be out in the middle of nowhere, so it'll take a while for any word to get to the law. But here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, come! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
Let's do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving.
Yeah, there you wee fucking turd, you.
Here she comes. I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Hey, go on! Get on there! Bastard! All yours, Captain. Or go on ahead.
Everybody stay calm and everybody get shot. Go! Everything you got. Money, valuable.
Please, I'm not a bad man.
There you go. Let's make this quick, people! Come on! We ain't leaving till this bag's full!
I don't want to get hurt.
I ain't got nothing. You wanna have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
No,
What's the problem here? Money, valuable. Now!
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay, okay. In the bag, everything you got. Keep it coming, don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
God damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
Let's just do what he says so this can be... Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
No, you go ahead and look for the baggage car.
Right, you are. Tough guy, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, come on!
Everything you got. Money, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Money! Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy. Everything you got. Let's go. I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
There's probably something in here, Arthur.
Careful, man. I'm gonna shut your head off, you little shite. You're welcome. The fuck? Over there.
For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake!
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Sorry. Come on, get up, you little Irish shit. Get up.
Talking to himself in third person now. God love it.
This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
I'll try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny.
These folks are rich, all right.
What's that?
I'm gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
And those tennis rackets in there. Posh bastards.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me. We're looking good in here.
All right, we should probably be going now. Come on, we should get out.
Why would you leave money just lying around like that? Maybe I'll just call it the game elements.
Some decent stuff.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. What else is in here that I've missed?
Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses. How many you say? I just see a pair of them. In that case, we're fighting. Marston, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties. There's a few more of them turning up. Damn my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them. Left, there! Shit, we got more on the left. We got more coming from the trees there. Shit! Let's go. Stay with me. Yeah.
Oh shit. Straight into the fucking Braithwaite territory. Good times. Keep moving. Fuck off, you law-abiding citizens. Yep. I should be gone by now, surely. No, they're fucking not. Other way. How are these guys still tracking us? Should be all the way on fucking Pluto by now. They're tiring my horse out. That's better, now it's going. Keep moving. Really? Again? What the hell's going on here? want that wanted thing to disappear now. It's nearly there. Good.
Easy.
Oh god, they were persistent.
Whoa! Ho, ho! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take. Enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
That was a huge take anyway. All the way in the roads. Great Scott.
With you in a moment. Good Lord. It can't be worth it. You rang?
I don't want a bounty on my head when I get here.
Okay, safe travels.
D. Da 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 da. Ba la ba la ba. Ba la ba la ba. Hey, watch it.
My landlady's damn bank closed shop and ran off with her money, so she aims to raise her rent on us.
Who's this guy?
Hey there, mister.
Morning.
Good boy.
Right. What time is it? I need to get something to eat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Keep my phone with me. Okay, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. You coming?
Oh, bloody painkillers.
So you was just talking about something?
Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Take my tablets.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Boy.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just...
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put a shot in close. Yep, that spooked them all right. Put the gun down. All right, let's go round them up.
Okay, fella.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Easy now.
little shits. Little bags of wool. Come back.
Whoa! Easy. Go! Go!
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Yeah!
There you go.
Move it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy.
Move! Let's go!
That's it.
Keep moving! Come on!
Hey, hey, hey. Get back.
There's some getting away.
You just watch out for wolves.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less. What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? Time to go, boy. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises. Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here!
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a move.
Got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Alright, love. See you later on.
Gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be.
You got no head.
Stay with me. Let's go. Come on.
Where are you going? That's right at them. We can trap you
on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here.
Come on, horse, get out of the way.
Get him on the horse. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
One of you fellas better bluff.
Out of the way.
Go!
Yeah. Yeah. Arthur, dumbass.
Hello, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Whoa!
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The movement, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one. Which can... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Back. Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here. So you were just talking about something?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year.
Hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
So, you were saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Oh.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. Riders coming in! Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it. How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Get up here, Arthur.
Can we please go fishing now?
Anyway, you were saying?
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that... Oh. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do?
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
I'll come back to it.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm out here.
Nope.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yep.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. God bastard! I didn't do nothing! Damn you! Damn fool!
Go! Get after them!
Running ain't gonna help you. Stop! Come on, shitbag!
Go on, don't lose them!
Bastard!
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
You hold it right there!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride a heavy stock train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother? Let me go. I can't do that. Let's make this clear.
Come on.
You sure?
Try at least. Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
You think all this Samoan air is free for you?
Yeah, I heard about it today.
It's me, Arthur.
My response is pretty much what most people would expect, and that is blah. I'll be having a fucking joke.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case...
Well, I didn't
you're
read
gonna
too
want
much into it, but it looks like it's a thing.
around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all
I mean, even if it's a rumor
think nothing of it.
or a fact one way or
Then I
another,
come
I'm like,
across
fuck
this
off with
hunter
that.
down
I'm
by the
not
river.
interested.
He tells me they're a stick-up crew.
Screw that shit,
Says
man.
they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the
I
bastard
can already
blind.
hear the controversy and the arguments, and I'm not in the mood for arguing
He's right. It'd be a big haul for us.
all this bullshit when it comes to religion.
More, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Whoa.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there.
Well, if you want to go and check it out, be my guest too, but I'm not taking any interest in that.
Plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works.
Yeah, I'm aware of that game as well. Again, no interest.
Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember.
We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left.
Yeah, I don't really like playing as the monster. It's just too extreme for my liking. The only time I ever played as any type of monster was in the Alien vs Predator games. At least I was killing the Marines. You know, I don't want to go on a massacre, murdering all people and kids and teenagers and everything. I can't be doing that shit. Never liked it. Of course, there are always some elements that they may use that could be I can make exceptions to. It's been known to happen, but generally no.
To tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I played a couple of Predator games back in the day. The people you're going after, you know, they were the bad guys and everything like that, and the gangsters and nasty shits and stuff. That one I'm okay with.
There's one on the outside.
But if it's targeting people that are basically harmless or not doing anything bad, innocent, no.
Hey there! Whoa!
Give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What?
Yeah, see, that's an example. Playing as Jason and killing those kids and stuff. No, I don't know how that can actually be appealing. Again, that's just me. Ooh, man, you're nuts.
Look out on the right! Ah! Still got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Oh yeah, the movie's one thing. You know, the games are something different. It does depend on what it is. When I bought the Predator games initially, they were at a cheap price, and I said, "Right, let's just see what happens in this game." Because if I'm gonna go around murdering innocents and stuff, that's not my sort of thing. If it's chasing after legitimate prey, you know, the ones that need to be put down, that's fine. I'm cool with that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to everybody what they're interested in. I'm not going to hold it against them.
Yeah.
I just will not be participating in it.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
Ruined!
It's a disaster. Who wants
This
to see
guy.
a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Salt. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go, boy. Boy. Oh, shit.
How you doing, boy?
Wait a minute. Where's the nearest stable? Right there. I want to get a different horse. New chapter, new horse. I love this horse, but I still gotta rotate my horses. Oh shit.
This horse got worms or something. Damn, he's skinny. I'm all out of space. Alligator switched out.
best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Always good to have one of those. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. Some grooming goes a long way. Looks nice. Enjoy. Little fine grooming always sets off a horse. That's a good-looking horse now. Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
You okay, mister?
Please! Y'all gotta help me out here!
What's wrong, you dummy? Oh, you got bit, didn't you?
Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. I need to suck the venom out.
Okay. I have an idea. Not a word to anyone. Dummy?
I owe you one, mister. Hopefully, I could repay you someday.
Got that right.
Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it. Out here. No more.
Girl. Yeah.
Yeah, I know about things you can do in the shark game. Oh yeah, I mean at least it's something different. I just hope everyone enjoys it. Is that him over there? Is that him? Can't tell, is that him? It's too dark. Yep, that's him.
There we go. Look here. What they done to you? Hey, easy now.
What they done to you?
Whoa. Take it easy there. Easy. You'll be all right. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yep. funny to you?
Fucking turkeys.
Okay, boy.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to
At least you got a pile of games that you're looking to get hold of, man. At the minute, my eyes are still set on Doom Eternal. I'm not even sure there are any other games I want to get right now.
Yep.
And again, I'm going to focus my efforts on saving up for the PS5. That's where most of it's going to come from.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that's true, dude. They're gonna have a few games that are gonna come out with launch.
Yeah.
They may not necessarily have some.
Easy.
Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? Easy.
May not necessarily have ones that we're looking for straight away, which was the same with when the PS4 came out, but I'm sure there'll be something. And even then, if we can still play the old games, like the PS4 generation games on it, I'm cool with that. I can get by until then.
I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building.
Federal,
Jesus Christ! Glad I weren't the target. Thank you for your help.
Real shame what they're doing to folk.
I mean, I've heard a rumor that the second Horizon game is due to come out at launch. Now, it could just very well be a rumor, but if it turns out it's not a rumor, then I'm happy. I mean, with the way everybody's talking at the minute, I'm not entirely sure the Xbox is going to be that successful. But I'm not surprised, because Microsoft needs to start making better games, in all honesty, because really and truly they're not that great anymore. I've noticed how there's a very, very big increase in numbers when it comes to people that are saying that.
Slow up now.
And the information seems to be spreading everywhere. It's just not that appealing anymore.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course.
Well, yeah, you can buy companies, but it depends on what you do with them.
Why don't you hop up on the wagon and
They need to focus on actually bringing out better games for the fans. Microsoft nowadays aren't really good at doing that. Not the same way Sony are.
I got it.
It's like I said anyway. I'm only buying the console that's got the better games on it, especially when it comes to the exclusives, because the exclusive games on the consoles are the are the backbones of the console itself. You know, the exclusives are what make these things worth playing. Absolutely. Without a doubt. I don't play all of them, but I know that they're all fantastic games and they speak for themselves.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Ha! But you must be the only person I know that's actually said that, pal. And the truth is, that's not actually true. They are very impressive. They're masterpieces. I mean, everyone's got opinions, but then, like I say, there are opinions and then there are facts, and that is a fact. They really are the best. It's not just me that's saying that anyway. That's what everyone says, and once everyone says the same thing, must be some truth to it.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Stripey!
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh.
What the hell happened now? What? My ass. The law reloads. What? A dead dog that looks like a lion? That's funny. They are funny. Oh, heavens.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
I don't want to see any law.
Well, behind that log then.
Okay.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, if you didn't buy the games, dude, that's fine. I didn't buy all of the games, but that doesn't mean that they're not impressive, because the fact is they are impressive. But just because you don't like them doesn't mean that they're not impressive. I don't like every PlayStation exclusive that's out there, but I'm not saying it's not an impressive game because I know that it is. It's just not my cup of tea. That's what I'm saying. And quite a lot of exclusives that I didn't buy until years down the line. Yeah, that's true as well. God of War was one of them, and Horizon Zero Dawn was the one before that. Those are the only two exclusives that I bought after having it since 2014. So I understand.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Yeah, and those are two exclusives that I didn't want to play. But remarkably popular games, one way or another. I mean, I saw the attraction. Oh, an invisible cage. Good times.
Right.
I definitely saw the attraction, but it just wasn't my cup of tea.
Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought.
I mean, when it comes down to it, absolutely every person out there has got a different type of taste, which is fine. But what it really comes down to more than anything else are the facts that back it up.
Is that right?
I mean, the facts are that the particular set of games are very popular, very well received, have definitely proven that they're worth the things that they give to the players, and that's what's more important. Now, Sony delivers on that area, but Microsoft unfortunately does not. Now, I was talking to my friend about this the other day, and I said, you know something, if Microsoft at some point down the line decides that they want to start making some really good games, I really put the effort into it and say, what can we give to the fans? What kind of game can we make that everybody will be talking about for years to come, or still be playing for years to come? If they do that, I will congratulate them. I absolutely will congratulate them. But then again, it's sorry, my throat keeps getting dry. Throughout my lifetime, I've played all of the PlayStations and all of the Xboxes minus the one, but I always preferred the PlayStation games, no matter which ones they were, and I always preferred the PlayStation as a console. The only thing that I didn't like was the controller, because my hands are, well, sort of medium but somewhat big, but I couldn't hold that damn controller to save my life. It was so annoying. That's why I'm glad that the controller that came out with this one was good, and it was something as simple as that just put me off of the last one. I like the Xbox controllers. I couldn't play the games properly because the other PlayStation controllers were so small. You know, even little things like that make all the difference.
Be careful, you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark, when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
No, I'm not so sure Days Gone was a train wreck. I'd say it was full of a lot of bugs and stuff like that, but then that's no different than any other game that comes out. But everybody I know that's got it, they really enjoyed it. In fact, my friend platinumed that game in literally the space of a week, and I've never seen him do that before. I was very surprised. But he had a lot of fun playing it. He said there were a few bugs here and there, but he wasn't fussed about it.
You're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy 8 King, Mr. Margaret.
It's definitely a topic of debate amongst the Days Gone fans.
She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for
Even the
these
PC version
misfits?
of this game has got a lot of shit going on with it at the
I'm
minute.
well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Hey, stop that, silly thing.
Hold it tight! We caught a trapper in here! Boy, I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it! Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this. Sweet mother of... Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Damn, really got me, son of a bitch. Fuck me.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Boost.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him.
Well,
He's dead.
at the end of the day, dude, it comes back to one of the most original statements there is. It doesn't matter how good a game is. It doesn't matter how good a film is. It doesn't matter how good a story is. It could be one of the best ever made, but there will always be people out there that think it's boring and they don't like it. That is a fact. I mean, I know a lot of people that don't like the games that we play. I know people that think this game is shit. This game that I'm playing right now. Even though I said to him, look, it's not a fact. It's not a fact. It's not a shit game, right? If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine, but do not say that it's shit because it's not. And that's the problem I have with people is when they say it's shit when really it isn't. Because I say, look at the facts. The fact is, it's not a shit game. You just don't like it. There's a difference. It's what a lot of people do, and it is quite aggravating. Now, if you don't like a game, or you don't like the story, if it bores you, that's fine. And say, okay, well, personally, it bored me, but don't say that it's a bad game or it's a boring game because it's not. If it's got bugs and AI problems, I get that completely. I'm behind that. I understand that sort of thing. My friend said the same thing to me. He says it's full of a lot of bugs, and it was quite annoying, but he really enjoyed the story. It was a great game, and he platinumed it in a week. I've never seen him platinum a game so quickly. So I thought, fair enough. But there are always going to be people out there that just don't like it, even if it is the best thing. If somebody said to you, right to your face, that this story was shit, Red Dead Redemption, they said the story was shit, what would you say? Because I already know what you would say. But there you go, it comes down to their opinions, but it's not the facts. The facts are more important than the opinions. When a story is bad, when it is bad, you can clearly see that it is. You know, you can't deny it. Everybody will say, you know what, it is quite shit. But I've seen stories that are quite shit. I really have. There's a lot of things that I'm like, you know what, this is actually really bad. I can't even deny that. I'm sorry, I can't. I have to be honest. You know, those sort of things do happen. But there are times when it's the complete opposite. It's just like this. It speaks for itself, but there are always little people in between that'll say whatever the fuck they want about it, but not in a good way. There's nothing in this, is there? Idiots. Wait. Well, that wouldn't actually be the right answer, would it, dude? I never played the first one. And look what I'm saying about this. I didn't have a lot of interest in playing the first one. I won't deny that. You know, again, I was different back then. I was less open-minded, so that's the reason why I did things differently. I think your response would be a little bit more hands-on than that. If somebody said that this game is shit, or the story is boring or whatever. I mean, I would throw it back in their faces. I would say, you know what, be quiet. That is not a fact. That is not a fact. You know what I mean? 'Cause naturally the first question we would ask them is that, did you even play the game? Because if I find out that somebody says a game is shit and they never actually played it, I would want to throttle their faces open. I'd be like, you know what, don't pass judgment on something if you've never even played it. Because I mean, yeah, we know people that do those sort of things. No, I would definitely throw that back in their face, like, no. Don't even go there, pal. So not true. I also noticed that I think the people that... the ones that dissect all of the details a little bit too much tend to be the ones that spoil everything.
Okay then.
You know, one of the things that people do is go into too much detail. They dissect every little detail about the game, especially if it's something that's bad, and then they turn it into a big problem. a really, really big problem, and that as far as they're concerned, that's the whole game. So no, it's not. Don't be so critical. You know, not everything is perfect. There are going to be things that are wrong. You know, when people make these stories, when they write it out, then they're not going to get it all right. Nobody will, because nobody's perfect. But so stop sucking the fun out of it by dissecting all of the details and turning it into something that it's not. That's the other problem with people nowadays, and I can't stand that.
Sure, let me see.
They can also be known as critics.
Sure, I'll take it.
Critics can be a serious problem for things like this, because they just take things way too seriously. I'm like, let it the fuck go, man.
Done deal. No questions asked. Good then.
Oh, that's a lot of shit I stashed away there.
You have a swell one now.
Burns' poor horse got bit by a snake. His balls blew up the size of balloons before it died.
That's what they're saying.
Piggy.
Okay, girl.
Shit.
It's okay, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl.
You're alright, girl. Dun. What's going on here? Let's have a look. Close to that marker.
Yep.
Is that a train robbery? Fucking hell, it is. Oh. Where is it?
Easy.
You're alive. Good.
Yep.
Come on, man, I hit the damn thing with an arrow and it got away. I can't believe it.
Yep. Easy now.
What is that? That's Hosea. No. Javier. You know something I forgot to get. Dynamite. Right, I think it might be time to stop for a while. I think I need a break. Oh dear. Right, I'm out of here. I'll try and be back later on. Don't know what I'll be playing. Let's see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again later on. Take care now.